Puerto Rican and Jamaican.
Okay, go ahead. You want to answer the prompt?
Yeah,
You
so
got
I
a little. It's a little like muffled, like you know what I mean, staticky a little bit.
okay. So I do think unity is possible. Obviously right now, especially like in America, is it really isn't. Like, with everything going on. But I do think it is possible because, like, to me, I'm not gonna lie, like, race doesn't, like, we're all human beings. Like, that's what I feel like we get so lost in racism and all of these different things, and at the end of the day, we're still the same species. That's different than all of that. You get what I mean? No, like we're focusing on a color, this, where we came from. At the end of the day, we're a human. That's how I look at it. So it's like it's hard for me to like speak on the race, and like I'm gonna get like, you know how it is right now. Like, we're going through a race. All of these people are worrying about the wrong thing. We're going through a racial crisis right now in America, like crazy. But it's like I don't understand it because we're all human. No matter who, if black is the original, if we're the original color, with this, it doesn't matter. We're still human. So like, it's tough for me.
Well, you know what, the real. Now, since I'm the, if it's any Black Americans that want to come up and join the discussion, please do so. Well, I'm gonna speak since I'm the only Black American. Real, we're gonna try to all have a conversation here. Okay, okay, real.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. So, coming from a Black American, my perspective is that's one of the issues that Black Americans have with melanated immigrants. I don't see, you know what I mean? I don't, I see color. We have a history here and we have an unfinished fight here. And, we have a fight, not all, but I don't really see white people as human. They human, but to me, they horrible people.
No,
So you saying
absolutely,
forget, hold on.
absolutely.
Okay, well, hold on, because you saying we all human and this and that. And forgetting about the past. Black Americans, it's hard for us to forget about the past and move on without, especially with the unfinished business we have here in this country and with our government. So it's like a fight in us, a deep fight, a historical fight, a fight that goes beyond centuries long, that we've been fighting for stuff. And you know what I mean? When people come here and they tell us like basically to move on, when melanated immigrants is in our way of this fight, not all, but like the people, some of the melanated immigrants in our politics saying we don't need reparations, and they think a Black person telling them that, because they ain't did their history to these people. We all one people. We all Black. You know what I mean? So when you got a Black immigrant in our politics speaking for us as if they are us on a historical fight, that's a problem. And then when we don't see that particular immigrants community calling them out, that's a big issue. And it's not stopping. You know what I mean? And it's continuing to happen generationally. You understand? So to Black Americans, that's an issue for us in this country. Now, if we was in somebody else's country, listening to whatever they fight is, because make no mistake about it, every country with Black people in it, those Black people in that country, most of the time, got their own personal fight against whoever. You know what I mean? The harms that was did to them in that country. So it would be insane for me to go into that country and speak for them continuously, telling them what they do and don't need. You know what I mean? So it's hard to start trying to bridge the gaps if those type of things don't stop. Do that make a little sense?
Yes, it does.